If you're Adidas, everyone is willing to work with you, right? Probably yes. But what's the profile of the artists, brands and designers that Adidas has chosen over time to partner with for a clothing line or a special sneaker? Let's see the list of these partnerships. This is Steph from 99 Sneakers, and these are the 15 best Adidas collaborations of all time, in no particular order. On 2013, Adidas Originals and Jeremy Scott released the JS Wings 2.0 Black Flag, inspired by hip-hop artist A$AP Rocky. This premium all-black sneaker celebrates the bond between these longtime friends and takes cues from Rocky's lifestyle, attitude, interests and personal style. Jeremy Scott took inspiration from Rocky's artwork for the long-lived A$AP album, which features a black and white version of the American flag. He also chose an all-black colorway for this version, rendering the stars and stripes in embroidery, creating his own take on the American flag. Japanese designer Yohji Yamamoto has a long and impressive history in the fashion world. At some point, he felt that he had come too far from the street. I was almost losing my enthusiasm for making clothing. He was then approached by Adidas to design a collection for them, which then turned into a long-term partnership. The name of the partnership? Y3. Y representing Yohji and 3 representing Adidas 3 stripes. Notable efforts from Y3 include the ever-popular Casa High Silhouette, the Y3 Boost, and their collections of apparel. And to this day, he's still relevant. Have you ever seen the footage by Run DMC concerts where they ask the crowd to show their Adidas shoes? If the German brand hasn't already handed over some stocks to founding members of the Run DMC, I say they are robbed. The brand with the 3 stripes wouldn't probably be where they are today if they were not introduced to popular culture like that by a huge name back in the 80s. It was Run DMC's video for Walk This Way and of course their all-time classic My Adidas that paved the way for Adidas to the hip-hop community. The Run DMC superstar from 2013 is just a highly expected tribute to history. Bape and Adidas Originals are rocking the world with their collaboration. The two brands joined forces in 2018 for a camouflage version of the Adidas NMD R1, one of the most interesting shoes of the year. Of course, this was no better than my personal holy grail, the shark-toothed take on the Adidas Dame 4, Damian Lillard's 4th signature shoe, and their partnership of Adidas and Bape expanded for a collection of apparel featuring track jackets, track pants and logo tees, all swathed in the iconic A Bathing Ape camouflage pattern. Parley are a global organization dedicated to preserving the natural beauty that is the world's oceans. Together with Adidas, they've come up with creative footwear solutions that utilize Parley Ocean Plastic, a proprietary textile made from recycled plastic retrieved from our oceans, proving that footwear companies are able to adopt sustainable manufacturing practices at scale so long as they are willing and able to do so. So in effect, they created the world's first eco-friendly sneaker. Of course, it was also great looking and a massive hit with sneakerheads. The pair have continued their partnership and have launched several more sneakers since the OG rendition. Pharrell Williams is a hypebeast himself and a hugely successful hip-hop artist and producer. The model of choice for the collaboration was a custom version of the popular NMD. Blue, yellow, green, orange, red, white or black sneakers with large text printed across the upper. These sure look like statement sneakers. A single visit at StockX will convince you that they are selling great, so if you want one, you must be prepared to pay the price. Rick Owens is without a doubt one of the biggest names in fashion. From 2013 up to 2017, he teamed up with Adidas for a range of different silhouettes. Their work together featured exaggerated soles, mainly monochromatic tones and luxury detailing, and had us all feel love or hate feelings. The collaboration was terminated last year, although it was considered successful. Adidas and Stella McCartney have had an ongoing partnership for many years now. I know that because my wife keeps buying Stella designs over and over again. The designer started off producing just women's sportswear for the brand, but over the years it's expanded into all different ranges, including men's collections too. Now I am thinking of buying some of her stuff myself. The iconic feature on her sneakers is the gap between the midsole and the upper. It's a feature that's never been showcased widely by anyone before and really makes these silhouettes stand out from the crowd. The third chapter of the Adidas Originals by Daniel Arsham collaboration turned its attention to the future. Arsham's art combines architecture, performance, and art. His exploration of the concept of art and chaos is future, and it features a cutting-edge silhouette. It celebrates the innovation of Adidas with its hyped carbon 4D printed tooling and the fully prime knit upper that reveals the word future when exposed to UV light. I don't know what you think, but these shoes are dope. After releasing Gore-Tex lined Gazelle, Chicago-based lifestyle shop St. Alfred has teamed up with Adidas once again, this time to reinvent the German brand's Temple Run silhouette, which originally debuted in 2014. The sneaker's understated palette takes its cues from the Chicago wilderness. British skate brand Palace have had unprecedented success in recent years, so much that they've landed a constant partnership with Adidas. The two have released several silhouettes in multiple colorways in the past 2 years. The most successful of these silhouettes has to be the Palace Pro, a brand new model designed exclusively for Palace and with skateboarding in mind. No official release information has been reported for the Adidas Games of Thrones collection, but this is a must for this list, right? The first Adidas Ultra Boost of the collaboration starts with black prime knit at its heel and calls upon a gradient effect that fades to a deep orange, red and yellow mixture towards its toe, resemblant of their jaws opening up and spewing fiery destruction at their prey. Seven legendary Dragon Ball Z heroes and villains receive an exclusive Adidas original shoe design. Then, they face off in 3 fierce battles and an epic finale. By the end of the year, the whole collection will be released. Will you buy them? And if so, which is your favorite? Adidas first collaborated with Raf Simons in 2013 on the original Oswego Runner, maybe the first dad shoe ever. Since then, their partnership has continued and included various different silhouettes. The Stan Smith, New Runner and further Oswego models have all been huge successes. The current Oswego 3 is one of the most desirable sneakers in fashion right now, and all sorts of crazy colorways have been produced. Kanye West originally designed a shoe for Adidas in 2006, but it was never released. The first brand to officially collaborate with Kanye West and have a shoe line was Nike. This collaboration lasted for 5 years and a total of 3 sneaker styles were released. In 2013, after the release of the Red Octobers, Kanye West left Nike. He then reached out to Adidas and they agreed to give him royalties. Since then, Yeezys are a billion business according to Kanye. Even if that isn't accurate, still, the influence of Yeezy sneakers in culture is unprecedented. There are many other collabs that we left out. Let us know in the comments below which one we should definitely mention if we decide to go for a part 2 of this video. Liking the video and subscribing to our channel would mean the world. Thanks for viewing.